Are you out of your mind? It's literally 9:30. What in the flying fuck are you talking about? It's literally 9:30. Whatever clock you're looking at is wrong, brother. Wrong. So anyway, welcome everyone. Let's begin. Not that I would want to be early to this shit show anyway. Nor would being late to this is actually a blessing. But even still, I didn't do it. First of all, y'all don't even pay me to show up. This is all pro bono. Everything I do on this channel is pro bono, which for some reason it's not loading on YouTube. What in the flying fuck is going on? Good God. Oh, jeez, okay. Let's see. Excellent connection. Dropping no frames. You made me post fast. I was hoping for 31. Yeah. Guess what, motherfucker? You jumped the gun. You fucked up. Congratulations. As I said, congratulations. You fucked up. Now I have to play this fucking game. You know, just even playing the shiny sound effect makes me want to cancel this stream and play ZA. Seriously. Dude, why is my YouTube perma-buffering? The stream is still fine, right? Why is it perma-buffering? That doesn't even make sense. Alright, is the stream working? Because for some reason the YouTube player starts perma-buffering. I have no idea why that's the case, and that should not happen. I think it could be a bug. The YouTube, you know, they just updated YouTube Studio. I'm not going to tab over to it, but they updated YouTube Studio, so who knows? It's probably, like, glitched or something. I don't fucking know, man. Alright, what are we doing? We need to level up, because we can't complete the game without leveling up. Alright, let me know the instant it doesn't work, okay? This is a level 32 quest. I'd like to level up a little bit. Assassinate the Connoisseur. Completed. 37. Brother, no one is getting to 37 in this fucking game. I'll be in the elite group of people who actually wanted to beat this game. Let's not get ahead of ourselves now. Akechi Mitsuhide. Good lord. Okay. We could probably do a level 30 mission, right? What level are we? 26? $25. It's even worse than I thought. The Prime mission where you got stuck and didn't know where to go was hilarious. Which video is that? That's a lot of Prime 4 for me, unfortunately. Dude, it's way the fuck out here. Okay. 41. Pet the dog. No, they're serious. Pet the dog. Find Yaya. $34. Oh, we won't buy anything unnecessary. We have a bunch in here anyway. Trying to find something close to my level. Why is 25 like a level dead zone? How much experience do we get from, like, grabbing... No, I'm not getting any of these. Forget that. That's stupid. Let's do these low-level missions, I guess. We'll help Yaya, since we haven't seen her. Let's pet the dog first. What'd the dog do? 5 or 6 when you got the ice beam? Yeah. Well, I mean, like, I'm sorry if I'm low energy when it comes to Prime 4, but I'm just so apathetic to it. I genuinely feel like Prime 4 is probably a bigger disappointment than this game. Because this game I could see Ubisoft kind of running out of steam. If you had told me a Prime game was going to be fucking ass, I would never have believed you.
Too many haystacks around here anyway.
Oh, Lord. This way. Actually, maybe I take that back. You could at least beat Prime 4, and it feels reasonable. Just, and the finishing touch that I put on the verdict, that I haven't filmed yet, but that I wrote, is the whole game I was waiting for the game to start. I feel like that's probably the worst thing about it, is the whole game I'm waiting for it to start. Like for something to kick off and be like, oh, it's like Symphony of the Night, where, you know, you play Symphony of the Night and then you have to do the whole upside down castle, basically. So that's all. That's why. What the fuck? Hello?
Is that a dog? It sounds hurt.
Oh no. I'm surprised he made it. He failed the first time and then he made it up.
It is the dog.
Alright, pet the dog.
Shh. I will not hurt you.
I love doggos.
You're alone.
What a heckin' pupper.
Ichiro, you belong to him. There is blood in your fur. Were you in a fight?
Damn, this thing is fucked up.
Show me who hurt you. I will follow.
Follow the dog.
I was bitten by a dog as a boy, you know. So I will keep safe distance.
But yeah, I'll play Prime 4 again soon.
I wonder how long
Feel like I'm gonna be
Ichiro's
forced.
grave. What an unusual relationship you must have had with him.
Yeah, I think he means bitten by a hyena too. They could have wild dogs, I guess. I don't know. Hey, do you mind? I'm doing a mission over here. Bro, I'm doing a mission. Can you, like, go away, please? I'm watching this guy with more interest than the dog. Bro, I'm doing a mission. I think I'm gonna have to kill this guy. The world's worst samurai. Sorry, shinobi. Don't worry, the minute we go into a high level area, it's gonna be a disaster. These dudes are gonna one-shot.
Your purpose has somehow become mine.
Who knows
I don't
why.
usually follow dogs. There is something about you, though.
Skyrim assassin, yeah, and they're terrible. Calling them an assassin might be an overuse
You
of the
know
word
something about
assassin.
Ichiro's death, don't you? Lead on. We will uncover the truth.
Oh boy. Hello, milady.
Ugh, so the mongrels left my brother-in-law's side. He's been lying there whimpering for days. Ichiro's that idiot! He inherited a big, beautiful estate while me and my husband live on this farm like animals.
What exactly happened to Ichiro?
Ugh, the food choked on some fish. Didn't check for bones first.
That's something
And
that I
now
was
these
told as a
bones
really young kid. Always
probably
take the
lies on
bones
my
out.
stomach.
I was apparently really good at that.
And now the estate
I
is
didn't even
ours.
like eating fish as a kid.
The dog does not seem to like you.
The feeling is mutual. Before Ichiro died, he hid the inheritance and gave the key to this creature.
You took it back?
Not before that mutt attacked my guards. Almost bit my arm off. Some of that blood on his fur is mine.
Wow, is that a
More loyal to
brag?
your brother-in-law than you were. You do not deserve the key.
Who are you to decide that? Hey! Mind your own business!
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, that is kind of true.
Good riddance. Eh, Mutt?
We basically just murder a person because a dog barked at them
I am
funny.
trusting your nose will find the key. This is not the
Straw
key.
hat. Out the way. Can you bust down the door? No. It's behind it.
I do not think this is the place.
There you go. We're having a stupendous time. Can he even get in here? Wait, can Yasuke even get in here? Is this even a mission that he can complete? Can Yasuke go prone? I don't think I've ever had to go prone as Yasuke. Oh, he can. Okay. You use this so infrequently. This is like a Naue skill.
Here it is. The key.
Is there anything Yasuke can't do? I guess walk on tight ropes. That's it.
Perhaps he returned to his owner's side.
Cool. It was another ghost mission. So help me God if it's another mission where the dog actually was dead. Just like that last story mission, man. Please run that trope into the ground and don't revive it. That's ridiculous. I'm not taking the bait, brother. I just think it's stupid that they give this guy all these fucking abilities. And then half of them are just... It's just stupid. There's no reason for there to be two protagonists like this in an Assassin's Creed game. It just doesn't even make sense. I'm actually glad they did not do this in Origins, because it would have probably just made the game feel really unnecessarily long, just having to swap between Bayek and Aya. I think it's much better when it focuses on just one character. Like, Syndicate could have made it work if they stopped making Evie do combat missions and Jacob do stealth missions. It's like, well, then what the fuck is the point of building one as the stealth character if she's only ever going to do combat and vice versa? It makes no sense. It's like, oh, well, it's a challenge. Yeah, but, like, the whole point is that these characters are built for one thing or another. It's really silly.
You were protecting this the whole time.
They gotta stop doing that in games of multiple characters.
If you are reading this, you have earned the trust of my one and only friend. Takako has succeeded in her plan. I knew it would not be long before she put a knife in my back. Tell Tsukimaru I am sorry, and scratch his head for me. Behind the ears.
What a good dog.
Tsukimaru, huh? Ichiro says he is sorry. And when you are ready to say goodbye to him, you would make a great guard dog.
Yeah, bring him back to the base.
At your new home. Good boy.
There you go. Happy Yasuke. This mission is so insane. Only 1,000 experience. Dude, are you fucking kidding me? Only 1,000 experience. We're never gonna level up. This is completely unlike Odyssey. Odyssey, I feel like there were tons of quests for your level. Why does it feel like there's no quests relative to my level? Like, isn't that kind of the whole purpose of level scaling? Because they have to be raising the levels, right? Like, the level scaling feels all fucked up. Because everything's 21, which I guess is the minimum, as it's 4 levels below you. But there's nothing at my level. Everything has just been raised up. That's the DLC, thankfully. We don't have to do that. Everything's just been raised up. That's why I'm so confused, because it's like there's no missions at my level. Here we go, this is it. We duel this lady. And then that's it. That trope has been dead for years. Yeah, the accident was a dozen years ago. It's time to let go. I mean, I do, and here's why. I know this is the game that's like really easy and fun to just completely shit on. But like, at its core, there was an idea for a plot here. Now, it's not a great plot, It's not a unique plot, but there was an idea for something in this game.
I am fine.
And the biggest problem comes from this dude existing in the game and then nerfing Naue. It's like, if Naue plays as badly as she does on like a high difficulty, okay, that's fine, whatever. Now it's almost like they encourage you to never touch her, even though arguably she's really the main character of this game, and Yasuke is just some dude who may or may not have even existed at this time. For all you know, this dude got stabbed and dumped somewhere in the woods and they never found his body. Which ironically makes him a perfect character for this game. Maybe not a playable character, but it makes him a perfect character. Hey, after Nobunaga died, I joined the Brotherhood. They found me, right? They were trying to get rid of me, and I joined the Brotherhood because some dudes showed up and were like, no, you could serve us. We've heard about you, a warrior from a faraway land. Do we even have an Assassin's League in this game? That's what's really sad, is with a handful of tweaks, and they're major tweaks. It's not like these are minor fucking tweaks. With a couple of major tweaks, this game becomes actually really serviceable and really interesting. That's the ultimate curse of DEI, is it ruins otherwise perfectly normal, perfectly fine games. It condemns them to be fucking garbage because of a couple changes to the lore, or a couple changes to the plot, or we need to have a guy like Yasuke in an Asian-centric game. It ruins otherwise perfectly normal, well-done games that would be totally fine. And this is why there was a time when it was like the #1 thing I would complain about, is like they fucked up this game for no reason. And they will continue to do so. And like, sure, I could buy it used and like not really support them, right? But like at the same time, it's like, well, what becomes the purpose? Ironically, the #1 DEI game, which is Hogwarts Legacy, which absolutely should be, gets rejected by them. It's actually a pretty good game. I'd rather play Hogwarts Legacy than this. And that says a lot, because I thought Hogwarts Legacy was good. It just had a really, really bad, like, 4-button action system. It wasn't bad in the sense of unplayable. I just wish more games would copy, 14 and Sword Art. You need to have like 8 buttons and multiple hotbars. I think that would have made it way better. And they really thought this was going to be a banger. It's like the dudes at Sony were definitely huffing their farts when they made Concord. They genuinely thought Concord was going to be Game of the Year. They made Concord without actually knowing what even makes Concord or Overwatch good.
Over here.
There you go. Oh, hello.
Yasuke. Seasons have passed since our days on the training grounds of Azuchi Castle. What brings you here?
I have learnt much since we last met, Marume Nakayoshi. To attain mastery, I must be tested by one who has done the same. I have come to duel you again.
Tell me what you have
They
learned,
are.
then. What is the path to victory?
That alone doesn't mean
against a
much,
strong opponent?
but I don't really care.
Sensei said the mind shifts with everything it confronts. To counter my opponent, I must watch and understand their moves keenly.
You have committed our sensei's teachings to memory. But these lessons are useless if held back by the dispositions of defeat. Timidity, laxity, retreat. There are no foes fiercer than these.
Oh, I love Retreat.
Can you overcome them?
I know you are undefeated. No other man has dared challenge you. And that is precisely why I have sought you out.
Spoken like a samurai. I am Marume Tessai Nagayoshi. By birth Fujiwara Nagayoshi. And I gladly accept your challenge.
Okay, let's do 'em. To the death! And that's the sad part, is that it just made people check out Legacy more. If they had just said nothing, I would have never heard about it. I've been like, what, an Avatar game? Made by the same company that made fucking Taken the Power of Juju? Yeah, no shit, it's probably gonna be ass. They could have just said nothing. And what really pisses me off is all the game corpos and the game journos saying, well, this is a moral quandary of if you should play the game or not. But they had no problems, promoting games that basically run gambling.
All without distraction.
That was obviously way better. Overwatch, any loot box game, Counter-Strike, totally fine. Just grab him.
Dispel any timidity, Yasuke. Again.
He's done.
So, this is how defeat feels.
Wet clothing and the smell of iron. That was not
Not
hard
our
fought.
rule I speak of. I once craved the joy of battle. My sword flashing like a flame in the spring wind. Dozens fell. But it whittled down my soul until I would look at a man and see just a body to break.
To overcome your fear, you fed your pride and anger in its place.
Nobutsuna Sensei saved me. His art taught me to honor the hands and heart behind each sword.
Your graciousness toward me now is a testament to his work.
But with each duel I win, I come close to slipping back upon that dark path. Your victory staves off its shadow. And
So, quit while you're ahead?
I will share with you what I know, and return to our sensei's side.
Heartseeker. He's got a Fire Emblem item. Let's see. Drops health. More vulnerable damage. But that's fine. I think this is better anyway. Yeah, we get like no gear and no upgrades and no items. That's this game in a nutshell. And this is something I definitely know because I remember playing Odyssey, and Odyssey drops gear non-fucking stop. Origins drops gear non-fucking stop. Valhalla, the gear is no longer randomized, it's unique, so you don't get as much gear, but you still get gear relative to your level. Like, this game basically gives you no gear at all. It's absolutely wild. This game just insists on it. It's like with Prime 4 and this game, they did everything people bitched about with Odyssey and Breath of the Wild. Because I was like, oh no, that's not true. And I remember getting into arguments about it. I'm like, that's not true at all. Oh no, Odyssey asks you to do a little bit of side questing, so you can't just run through the main story. I wouldn't even mind the side questing that much if they actually gave me some items, you know, some equipment or anything. A reasonable experience. And they just don't.
It's you. Where's Naue?
Hilarious. This is a Naue only mission. Amazing. It's you! The big black man. Where's Naue? I don't care about you. Man, who the fuck wants to play as Naue in her own game? It's ridiculous. But I know what I signed up for, so... And they said I wasn't gonna play this today, too. They said it wasn't possible. Joke's on you all. I'll play damn near anything for the channel. That's how bad it's getting lately.
It's done.
It is a tragedy and a shame.
My poly market bet. He bet against me. If you bet against me after telling me you bet against me, that you're a fool.
Thank you, sir. What will you do now?
With my students dead and my clan scattered, it is time to go.
Can't play Bunny Garden.
Interesting offer.
Yes, they are making an Animal Farm where communism is good. Isn't that great?
Council of Elders.
That's one of the most perverse things I think I've ever seen.
I will share my wisdom with the new generation of leaders.
Orwell would be rolling in his grave. He probably is.
Archery.
An excellent appointment. I bid you farewell, Shote.
May the blessings of the Buddha guide you, Yasuke.
You just found out about that? I've been following that for forever. Here we go. 5,000 experience. Level up. Okay. That's been announced for forever. Talk about missing the point of the fucking movie, of the book even. And that's one of the few books that I actually know a fair bit about because I had to read it. In 6th grade, we read Animal Farm. I think we watched the movie because they made a movie of Animal Farm before, but they kind of give it a little bit of a happier ending than the book because the book, it leads off on a very dark ending. And then in 7th grade, what did we read? 7th grade was at Fahrenheit 451. And then 8th grade, we read 1984. We had like dystopian novels. It was crazy good work. I love that. That's actually what made me start to care about reading. Because before that, we always read like some silly like young adult novels or some shit. I didn't care about any of it, man. They made us write papers and stuff like, oh, well, what was this and that? I just didn't care, man. I'll be honest with you. They really made me, you know, have to read all these bullshit books and stuff. What? No, holy shit. I don't want to do that. I never really cared much for it. I could read. I just never bothered because it's like, oh, well, what am I going to read? Some silly fucking young adult novel? Fucking Harry Potter? Like, I just got tired of it. I'm like, I don't care about Harry Potter, man. I'm sorry, I don't. At the time, I genuinely didn't. And I'll be fair with you, I still think that Harry Potter is, like, kind of overhyped. And J.K. Rowling cannot write romance at all. It's terrible. Excellent.
I meant to do that.
Mackenzie-ass dialogue. I love Reddit. Reddit has caused more damage to video games than anything else ever, probably. Okay, that's not true because the Expedition 33 people did meet, like, some of their major, like, developers on Reddit, so that's not totally true. It's like Katawa Shoujo being the top visual novel for years, and it's basically just a 4chan inside joke. I don't know if people still talk about it as much, though. I feel like that was a 2010s thing. Just like how Yandere Simulator finally released or some shit. And then the dude gets completely blasted off the internet. Yeah, if you think the media is gonna suddenly stop becoming in-shitified, bro, you're gonna have I think we're in the age of stagnation. This is gonna be my new thing I'm gonna talk about forever. I think we are in the age of stagnation. Because all the people in power and all the people with the ability to decide what gets made and what doesn't get made, they genuinely do not give a fuck about any of the stuff or any of the series. They're just gonna show up, put their friends in so they could get their fucking free jobs and free money. And then they don't care how good or bad it is. And then every time something comes out and bombs, they'll just say, well, nobody wants it. Which is not true at all. People want these things. They just don't want your garbage. Which is a huge difference. And I will once again die on the hill that having a modern day timeline in Assassin's Creed is a huge net positive. Because there's no so what here. Like, there's no end game. Like, we don't figure out, well, why do we need to know why these two do what they do? First of all, what are we even really doing in the first place? We have no idea if the Shinpakufu have anything to do with the Templars. This could be completely separate clandestine organizations, minus a little bit of influence from the assassins for Naoe's blade, and that's it. We have no idea. Whereas Valhalla opens up, we immediately give a huge fuck what happened to Eivor, because we're told right off the bat, well, Eivor dies here, we don't really know how. Now granted, that wasn't answered in the base game, but it was answered in a free DLC released like 2 years later, but it was still like an interesting premise. It was like, oh my god, like what really happened to Eivor? Why did they end up here? How? And what does that have to do with our situation? Oops. Let me fix this. Okay, I'm not talking about that, bro. Snape being black in the new show means that Harry's father has to basically abuse and racially profile a black dude. I saw that joke online. It's just so unnecessary. What a disgusting thing to do since, Alan Rickman is passed already? Just leave his character alone, man. It's so terrible. This is why, like, whatever. This is why I just don't care about most TVs and movies. So if someone's gonna ask me, am I gonna watch the Fallout show? No. Someone's gonna ask me, will I watch Halo Season 3? No, I didn't even watch Season 2. In fact, every time Gundam Otaku brings it up, I tell them I don't care. Like, he wants to have a full convo. I'm like, bro, I stopped caring in season 1. I don't care. Someone's gonna ask me if I'll watch The Boys. No. Someone's gonna ask me if I'm gonna watch Animal Farm, The Communist is Good, Capitalism Bad Edition. No. You know, like, I'm never gonna watch any of this shit, man. It's just never gonna happen. There's no point. I'd rather watch 2000s like Marvel slop. And even back then, they put more effort and energy into that than anything else. And back then, people said it was bad. So by today's standards, it's got to be super bad. Yeah, Halo, he can't keep his helmet on. He can't keep his dick in his pants. When has Halo ever had a sex scene? When has Halo even ever had a romance plotline? I've played like 6 or 7 Halo games. Did all this happen in Halo Wars? Did I miss something? Because I didn't play Halo Wars 1 and 2. Those are like the only major Halo games I never played. They're gonna have and they're gonna, like, where's the Gears of War show? You know, Gears of War is one of the most diverse characters, cast of characters I think I've ever seen in a game. Where's the show for that? And remember, these are a bunch of dude bros that didn't care at the time. They were like, yeah, sure, we'll put a Hispanic dude in, we'll put a black guy in, well, Marcus could be white, the Asian dude gets his head blown off, but whatever, he's there for a little bit too. Like, they didn't even try. And I still think the Gears story isn't that great, but they fucking cared, man. This weird, like, idea that black people only care about characters when there's black people on the screen might be one of the most insane lies that they perpetrated through the last, like, decade and a half. Because then that doesn't explain why dudes love Dragon Ball so much. It quite literally does not. It's so stupid. Don't worry, though. The White Woman HR team is here to tell you how black people feel. Coincidentally, they've interviewed 0 black people about it. Like, I'm way more interested in whatever Peter Parker is doing than Miles Morales. Why the fuck do I care about Miles Morales? Oh, come on. I cared way more about fucking Eivor or Alexios or Bayek than I do Yasuke. Who the fuck gives a shit what Yasuke's doing? That's like asking to be bored. Sup? Alright, can we kill this guy and move on? By the way, the hip hop every time Yasuke has a boss fight is absolutely wild. There you go, I forgot how to lock on. I've only played the whole game. Oh, he's dead. Hey, look what happens when they're not overly high level. They just get two-shotted. Okay, bye. No, I'm sure they can, but that's like, it doesn't have to be like, not every series has to have a really stupid fucking love plot line in it, man.
I must return to Kuma.
You don't always have to have a love plot line front and center on your show. Like, sometimes it's okay to just not. Like, I'm just saying. Hunter and Hunted, we have to duel and help the Ashigaru soldier. Let's do this. Because Lord knows I'm not coming back. She's regarded. Excellent. Is that a boat? No, 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 come on, I'm drowning, help! Wait, no, I'm drowning! No, stop! Are you serious? Come back! Can you not leave me? Hello, I'm drowning. You're gonna literally leave a man to drown. What kind of monster are you? Okay, ma'am, I'm commandeering your boat. Thank you.
Give me your boat.
Give me your boat! What the fuck? Okay, see ya. This game is so silly. No, man, I was told that every minority loves each other equally and they're all great. We'll be fine. We're not going to be fine, but it'll get me close enough. That's all that matters. See? Told you. No, I get that, because fucking Max has told me this.
How much more chop this boat can take?
Max has outright said exactly that. That they just don't experience it like us. Because they were chemically altered as children. You're fine, dude. Relax. It's fantastic. Hey, will you watch the Twisted Metal TV show? No. Hey, like, we could just go down the fucking list.
All is slain at Shigaru. A fight happened here.
Is this gonna be skulls? I don't know, actually.
He just couldn't miss. He took the road northwest. I was to be married. She was going to wear flowers in her hair.
The arrow is lodged too deep in bone. There is nothing to be done.
Even if there was, I'm not a doctor.
A troop of archers
Calling us Latinos will not disguise the fact. Dude, it's Latin X, okay? Can you understand your own culture, please?
Could it be Nagano Simon?
There's another quest over here somewhere. How far is it? Right over here. Oh boy. Was he in a cave? I think this is... No, okay. Let's see if this dude's a skull or not. Oh, gee, that was close.
Nagano Simon, master of the Yumi. I have heard of your exploits, and I have come to prove that I'm worthy of your teaching.
Opportunist. I have heard of your failure at Honnoji, abandoning your lord to die. As with the sensei, so too the student.
I approach in full humility. My sensei sent me to learn the way of the bow from you.
Kamiizumi Nobutsuna lacks integrity. You wish to learn the Yumi? The thunder of my bowstring and the spray of your own blood will teach you.
What's to stop us from just running up to him?
Though the waves ebb and flow, the moon above moves not at all. So do I ground my feet and draw my bow, unyielding, true.
I'm gonna know Simon. Oh, he can teleport. Oh, he is a skull, by the way. In case you were wondering, he is a skull. Yeah, I don't think I'm winning this. Considering he does 100% damage, I don't think I could win a bow fight. Yeah, I don't think we're winning this. I can't even move. What? Why is the lock-on making me point at the ground? Alright, well, we're dead. Alright, we can't win a skull fight with a bow. That's not possible. Like, that's actually not, because I don't have any bow skills, so we're not doing that. So they gave the dude a teleport so he could get up high. That's very unique, to say the least. Okay, not doing that. Alright, what else can we do to get experience? Let's see. We can't do 32, right? Because what are we, 26? So we can only see 4 levels above us. So that means we could do up to level 30. I can do all this, dude. This is way to the south. Okay. We'll buy the Kakarega. Since money is also really rare in this game, that's also a problem. I feel bad for you, Viv. Fallout show next. My condolences. Enjoy. Isn't it great when everything's owned by the same 5 corpos? They all have the same flaws. Money is not rare in real life. That's the problem. It's just that we have none of it. Fantastic. Climb. Thank you. You know, the backtracking off of Valhalla's climb anywhere down to, hey, you can only climb certain things might be one of the most harmful things I think they've done to Assassin's Creed. Yeah, no, don't pay to see. I would recommend not, but that's up to you. I find that very little is actually worth paying to see anymore.
Yagyu Munetoshi, it is a great honor to meet you.
The answer is no.
Oh, okay, sweet.
I am sorry. I did not mean to cause offense.
I will not duel you. I know you, and why you have been sent. But my son lies dead. My lords in disarray. The last time I drew my blade, I could not even finish my adversary. The sword has brought me nothing but failure and death. And I do not owe it to you to be a stepping stone for your legend.
Such is your skill, that you are known across the land as a sword saint. I would not dare sully that for mere pride. You owe me nothing, Kensei. I ask only that you draw the Tachi one last time before you renounce it. Not for me, but for yourself.
Alright, whatever, sure.
Fine. One last time.
Let's duel. It's raining. Just straight downpour. I mean, on the bright side, the Silent Hill movie has a chance.
My name is Yagyu Sekishusai Munetoshi.
That was one of the coolest intros. This is it right here. It's all downhill.
Once this is done, I will never take up the sword again. Let us get
Anyway.
Let us get this over with.
Oh, it was a red.
Your technique, sublime. Remember this feeling, the clarity of purpose.
What? Why does he have a Neo stance?
This is what you were made for.
Yeah, perfect dodging multi-hits I don't think works the same as single hits. I think you have to do it on every single hit. Okay, whatever.
Munetoshi! What a fight! Truly, you deserve...
He's dead.
Munetoshi?
You are right, Yasuke. I cannot give up on this life. The soul is my whole heart. I cannot cut it out. I am not the legend you think I am. I failed my son. I failed as a swordsman. To even raise my blade, I needed you to...
Bro, your intro was cool as hell.
When I was at my lowest, I too needed friends and allies to remind me of who I was. I did not come to defeat the legend. I came to learn from the man. And no burden of guilt makes you any less of one. Join our league, Kensei. The people of this land need you, and you still have much to give.
Perhaps you are right. And perhaps I do. Thank you, Yasuke.
We will hold each other up. Together, we will make each other strong.
Alright, see ya. I'm gonna go change my clothes. Multiple sword slashes just end up being, you know, kind of just wet your clothes up a little bit. It's no biggie. You're fine. Alright, 34, can't do that. Let's take a look at the objectives. Spared, completed. Can't do that. 35, 37. Okay, complete. So we actually can't finish this. It's just not gonna happen. Let's see. Killed. Go to Quest Giver. Alright, so can we go back to Kuma? Yes, we can. Okay, we could go back to Kuma for 5,000 experience, which will level us up, which is good. We were able to complete that. So this is actually very worthwhile. However, I do not have enough money, so we will have to teleport from over here. Really what this makes me want to do is replay Odyssey on like the Xbox or some shit. I don't think I'll do that in 2026. I think I'll do it in like 2027. That'll be a stream playthrough though. Can you wait for Assassin's Creed Odyssey HD or whatever? Remastered? They're gonna start remastering PS4 games. Oh wait, they already did. What the fuck was Last of Us 2 remastered? It's so insane. It's so stupid. Don't you guys want to remaster this? But the game just came out like 5 years ago. Why the hell are we remastering a game that you could still buy and patch? I love blocking AI slop. Yeah, the AI ads are going to get worse. The betting websites like Polymarket and Kalshi are going to get worse. Nothing you love is going to get better, folks. It's only going to get worse. Just letting you all know that. It's going to get worse. And if you don't have discipline in the coming era, man, you're cooked. If you have no discipline, the coming era will be one of the worst, I think, for people possible. And you don't even need to have war. You don't need to have anything crazy oppressing people, man. It's just going to be bad. Polymarket is, you know, Assassin's Creed Civil War. What, you think they're going to make a good game? Are you kidding me? Even if they were going to tackle it, and they did talk about it, that they wanted to, do you really think they would, A, make it tie in with the Connor games well? And B, do you think they would make it tie in, like, with the series at all? I mean, look at this game. I played what? How long is this playthrough now? 24 hours? How long is this fucking playthrough? Make a new save. We're at a day's worth of gameplay for this stupid game. Do you see the connections to the rest of the series? Because I don't. So you think that any Assassin's Creed they make now is going to tie in? That's like the one thing the series has going for it, is its crazy fucking lore. And they routinely spit on it. Not very smart.
In your eyes, the Daikon are dealt with, aren't they?
The people will have to suffer them no longer.
One sword, where a dozen others would have failed. Remind me never to offend you. I am grateful for what you have done to help Lady Oichi. But there is someone else who wishes to speak with you.
Oh?
This way, please.
Who? Lady Nene?
Yasuke, once more we meet in this pleasant manner. I want to thank you personally for freeing Lady Oichi from the shackles of the Daikon. They were ruthless in their methods, but so were you. And with that, you have made straight the way.
This was never about Lady Oichi, was it? There was something else you intended. Something far beyond her.
While Lord Hideyoshi takes to the field of war, the other matters of the realm fall to me. What you have won here is information on how to steward it. Which tax practices failed, and which work. Sword hunts, land surveys, tools which in the hands of weak men will harm, not help. But in the right hands...
Such a concentration of power can leave the people at the mercy of a ruthless few.
Does your blade not shape the course of an entire land?
We hope.
Do you and your allies question the rightness of your intent?
Yes.
The land under one sword. Lord Nobunaga's dream. He lies dead, but the dream persists. An ember sailing through the dark. The house of Hashiba Hideyoshi intends to catch that flame.
We must learn from Lord Nobunaga's mistakes. We must be gentler, more just where he was not.
The people and I owe you a great deal of thanks. My attendants will see to your recompense. I take my leave.
Good, now give me the experience, please. Start shaking her down for experience. Very nice. Some quick levels. Hopefully it's enough. 27. So we could fight up to 31 with no problem. Okay. Is there anything else that we could do? I don't care about Naue missions. League missions. Level 23. 23. Have to just do random shit. Stray dog. Okay, can't really do that. Orphan girl and Koshiro. 41. 23. Duel his students. Can't do all of them. What level is this mission? It's 32. It's right outside of our level range. So here's the thing. There is a slight chance that maybe we could just squeeze our way through and just try to avoid skulls. But I'd prefer not to, because I'll be honest, I don't give a shit. I can't really do anything else there. These are all 34. See, like the jump, this is such a dead zone. There are no Yasuke missions available. I think we just try it. If we get enough experience doing it. Fuck it. I don't even care anymore. Oh, Jesus Christ. we have to go on a massive journey. Glad to see that bullying in my chat is at an all-time high. Thank you guys. Well, I wasn't gonna put safe space in my shit anyway, so oh well, it's too much work. I meant to do that. Too many haystacks. Wow, you're Samus Aran. Go, jump. Thank you. I can't believe I actually get to meet her. Yeah, time for a road trip, as usual. Look at what we have to do to stay competitive. The end of this game is going to be so stupid. It's either going to be tons of grinding required or absolutely nothing, and we bulldoze through it. And there's not going to be any in between. It's going to be one or the other, absolutely, without a doubt. Like, I genuinely think I kind of want to play the Black Ops games more than this. Like, could you imagine? At least that'll be kind of worth a shit post. Oh my fucking god. See how ridiculous the Black Ops timeline becomes. Alright, I went off the beaten path at some point, and I should have stayed on it. Whoops. Yeah, I do have a horse. I just usually never summon it. That's not this game's problem. That's what I do quite frequently in games I play, is I will go on foot. I kind of just like walking around and exploring. I get that that makes the playthrough slower. But sometimes I like to just, you know, dick around, look around, see different things, you know? I'm very guilty of that. So that's not, that's not the game's fault. That's a me thing. I like exploring in that regard. Wandering around, doing weird shit. Looking at different places, doing different things. It's kind of fun. Because once you hop on a mount, it's not the same, you know? You kind of just zoom past things like this. Oh my god, it's a Devon sighting! Yo, what's up? You have actually missed nothing this whole stream. We've been going for like an hour. You've quite literally... I haven't cried yet. I'll cry at the end of this game. I can only imagine how disappointing the ending of this game must be. You can count the references to the previous games on less than one hand, on literally half a hand. It's gonna be fantastic. Hey, I've been keeping it spoiler free. I just make fun of the Reddit dude. I genuinely wish I had played ZA today, actually. That's completely my fault. At least ZA, I would have made progress. So here's hoping we could kind of just bulldoze the end of the fucking game and be done, and then I never have to play I will never play this again. You know, some people ask me, when's the next time you'll play this game again? Will you ever play Dead Space 3 again? Will you ever go back and play this other game you said you would come back? You know, usually I say, yeah, maybe if time allows, if time permits, right? If I'm really feeling it or something. No, I could tell you all with 100% certainty, both my balls and my whole chest, I will never fucking play this game again, ever. I'm gonna play it through once. We're basically towards the end of it. And then I will never, ever, 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 ever play this game again. You will have to pay me hardcore amounts of money that you all do not have collectively. And then, and only then, will I play this game maybe for an hour. But until then, I will never play this game again. It will never happen. So, you know, all two people that care about this playthrough that aren't on the stream, this is it. This is for you, brother. And you know what? Every single one of you, you know, you should like the video and comment. You know, I'm gonna be a YouTuber. Like the video, subscribe, comment, ring the bell. I don't have a merch store. I've been looking into it. Not really. I kind of just opened a tab and forgot where I put it. What in the fuck is going on? Thank you. Alright, good thing I taught my horse surf. Is it really bad? It's a Prime series game. It's not like, it's not this game levels of bad. It's not this game levels of bad. However, if you're a hardcore fan, you might be better off just replaying 1 and 2 and waiting for it to go on sale for $40. But I know you. You want to experience it. You are a Prime fan. I mean, like, it comes with a huge Yasuke? You're gonna go buy it. I don't even hate you for it, because at the end of the day, I still think Prime 4 is a good game. So go buy it. Go buy it, and then we can, yeah, go buy it, and we could talk about it. Go ahead, because I know you and I are so similar, Devin. Because if I put my mind to something, I'm gonna do it. If I have to think about it more than twice, as like, you know, anything more than like an errant thought, I'm gonna do it. So you might as well just do it. Just pop the cherry, pull the band-aid off. Just go do it. You could spend your $70 on far worse shit, or maybe you have only a Switch 1, in which case it's $60. You could spend your money on a game like this. Even used, I paid more than a $60 game. Isn't that great? Yeah, if you got the money, you could do far worse things with your money. You could buy this game. This game, I would tell you, don't fucking buy. This game actually comes lower recommended than ZA and Prime 4. And technically, it has more content than both of them put together. Yeah, I'd rather read a book. I'd rather read a book than play this game, but I'll do it because it's for the channel. If I wasn't such a fucking hardcore fan, I would never have played this. But if I had to rank the Switch 2 games I played so far this year, Donkey Kong Bonanza is definitely number 1. ZA is number 2, and then Prime 4 is definitely number 3. Definitely. I haven't bought an Assassin's Creed game in a long time. Go buy the Layla trilogy. Those are good games. And Mirage. Mirage is technically a side story. Mirage is good. Mirage actually got free DLC, so maybe we'll check out Mirage after this. Now, I might take a little bit of a break. Maybe I'll save it for the new year. But Mirage had DLC, actually.
It's just too quiet here.
Alright.
Is that the melody I hear?
What the fuck? Get out the way.
Help me dispose of these snakes.
You, big man! Kill the other big man. Okay. Good luck.
There were more of those thugs than I expected. Thank you. You are safe, Lord Nagahide. Do you remember me? Of course.
Literally no one else in Japan like you, brother.
We fought together in the Second Tensho War. Talk must come later. First, let us attend to the dead.
I want him out of my house. Damn, extra crispy.
Same. No matter what we've done, we end up in flames. Nothing matters. We can choose to leave this land better than we found it.
Or we could choose to burn it all. Why not?
To die like that so quickly. I am glad he's not here to bear the shame. My overconfidence would have been my downfall if you did not arrive.
Who are these attackers?
Wait, you're here? What the fuck?
My clan is being hunted. Threats, ambushes, murders. These killers are loyal. I could not get a single word from their lips. I suspect they are the same people who hunted down Lord Nobunaga.
Yeah, Yasuke's literally like twice the size of everyone else.
Misplaced trust. Little mistake.
What makes you say that?
It's the complete inversion of Assassin's Creed 3 where you actually play as a native and you fight the foreigners like the whole game. Here you play as the foreigner, you fight the natives the whole game. But that
Does he wear a fox
biggest
head?
sin is the game is boring, man.
Not the only one he has disturbed. We would like to find him.
As would I. Perhaps I know one who can help. A man named Hong who deals in information. Say Mian to him, and he will know I sent you. Look for the red lanterns, or use your nose. You will not miss him.
Yasuke, the best samurai, Naoe, the worst assassin. One hell of a team up.
Was that man involved in the invasion of Iga?
Oh, drop it.
He was.
What are you gonna do about it, huh?
That is the past.
Exactly.
We are here now, fighting for the future. A trail of blood, a pile of bodies. Our enemy works quickly and ruthlessly.
And so do you.
Quicker, and look for the man Lord Naga.
Alright, let me pick my character. Let's go.
Home. But what did he mean by using our noses?
I thought you would know.
Why would I know? We should start.
I don't even know. What the fuck was that? Get the fuck out of here.
Nose will lead the way.
I will meet you there.
You have a big nose anyway.
When you meet Hong, tell him to say.
Get to sniffing.
A bowl of.
You will know it when you taste it.
Chef Hong. Fantastic. Obama! And I'm sure it's a real place. What a fucking coincidence, dude. Holy shit. In a game where they glaze the black character nonstop in Asia, they have a fucking place called Obama. I guarantee you it exists in real life. That's just so fucking funny. Everything about this game is so funny. Holy shit, dude. I'm gonna tweak out. I'm so glad I don't drink and play video games. Could you fucking imagine? I'm gonna have to start streaming on Rumble, dude. I'm gonna have to stream on Rumble. I'm gonna drink the whole time. I'm gonna revert back to it. And I'm gonna just be fucking, I don't know, like half my content will just be fucking racist slurs, and the other half will just be incoherent babbling about stupid shit. It's gonna be fantastic.
Hello.
Anyway, let's move on. This would have been another one of those stupid fucking missions you have to search for the one dude in the town where you have to do this for. Yeah, I'm fucking good, bro.
What are you having?
Can we have some rice with vegetables?
Only noodles.
Mian?
Yeah, late stage liver failure. Or colon cancer. Or both.
His clan members were massacred. He said you might know who was behind it.
I heard. Terrible. But I just sell noodles.
This is making me hungry.
When bellies are full. Many come by for my noodles.
Makes me want to get some ramen. I won't even lie to you. Maybe I'll do that Friday or some shit. I don't know. I don't know what I'll do.
Caused trouble across Wakasa. Stealing, killing, smuggling. One group talked about their leader, Samemaru. Seen him around. Big man, scar on his face. Could strangle a horse. Said he was from Hiruka Bay.
We can start there. Anything else?
Lord Nagahide has more relatives in Wakasa. So more bodies in Wakasa. Unless you stop it. One of them eats here a lot. Always talk about Suruka Castle. Always talks a lot. So, how are my noodles?
Ass!
I prefer my noodles a little harder. These are adequate.
Good. Kill the pirates That's payment enough.
All right, you big brute. You know what to
For the
do.
noodles.
Hiruga Bay and Suruga Castle.
Yeah, you do the boring, difficult mission. I'll do the fun one. All right, see you later. See you never, lady.
Back again for more noodles.
You know, Naruto really had the hookup, man. Being able to drop by Ikaraku Ramen Man at all times. Lucky. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Could you imagine, dude? Get out the way. Horrible heartburn. I'm very fortunate. I've never had heartburn like that. I'm very lucky. It's not what I wanted. I don't even think Naoi's that bad of a character. She just gets upstaged by this big brute for no reason. In her own game. You ever play a video game where the main character, like, not even because you don't pick them, but just because they're just not as important to the narrative, because the narrative has to accommodate both of them, and therefore every mission has to be equally playable as both characters, and they're not really good enough at writing the story to make it so she's still relevant even when you pick her for none of the missions? Yeah, that's the problem. Like, I played 2 Tales games. I played Berseria, and then I played two RPGs, Berseria and Final Fantasy X. If you go watch those playthroughs, I didn't use the main characters in those games. I used, like, the least relevant characters to beat each game. But it was still a fulfilling game. I just never used Velvet and, the other guy. And I never used, Titus, Yuna, Waka, and Lulu. I used the other 3. Alright, Narg, you gotta chill, bro. I will protect my Assassin's Creed waifu to the death. I've taught you all that you've known about YouTube content, Narg. The master will discipline the student, or the student will upstage the master. Narg, you're too horny. Go take a break, bro. No, I'm not taking the fucking bait. That's bad bait. You're trying too hard. Good bait has to go down easy. I shouldn't even know it's bait. Pretty much what I do whenever I stream is Narg tries to say the most outlandish shit possible. Viv kind of just shows up and is a troll. And Devin will actually show up and have like a genuine question or something, and we'll have a genuine conversation. And Ash sometimes just shows up just to put me on, probably as like a sleep aid. And then Raiden shows up also to troll. So like, there's an 80% chance at any given point in my content I'm being trolled. Pretty much. Fortunately, it makes playing games like this way more entertaining, because if I had to do a playthrough of this game, I might have just like cut out 90% of the playthrough. I actually don't know what I would have done if I was doing a traditional playthrough of this game. Genuinely. I would run out of stories to tell. So about that time I went to sleepaway camp and had a rash down 90% of my back. You know, it was really kind of fucked up because when I came home, like, I couldn't even wear clothes. I couldn't wear polyester because it would irritate my back. So I had to sleep on my front for like a month or so until it went away. And that's purely just because I had a heat rash because it was so hot in the sleeping bin, but I wasn't actually going to sleep on the bed. The bed felt disgusting. You know, I don't like sleeping in beds that aren't my own bed. So yeah, it would be ridiculous. And that's a true story. I did do that. Right before I started the channel. Because I started the channel in 9th grade. No. Did I start in 9th grade? No, I didn't. Wait, did I? Hold on, I'm forgetting my own fucking lore. Wait, when did I start this channel? Was it 2009? No, I started recording in 2009. That's what it was. Yeah, okay. I didn't make my first recording until high school. That is true. Ow. Dick. Yeah, I wouldn't have done it. And that says a lot, because I powered through a lot of playthroughs that were very slow at times and very whatever. So I think this would have been the first one where I'm just like, yay, are you ready, guys? Another base we could just grab and do weird stuff in. Oh boy. And you know me, like I played through Odyssey, I played through Valhalla, there was always something that kept me interested. Whereas this is just like, no ties to the series, can't speculate on the lore, right? Like what am I supposed to say? Gee, I wonder if they ever contact the assassins. Honestly, at this point, I'm starting to think the answer is no.
Where Samemaru commits his crimes.
Okay.
I might find a clue here. Samemaru is working for our enemy in Wakasa. His pirates are being used against Lord Nagahide.
You have to shoot the shit with it. I couldn't even get Max to show up. I asked this dude, hey, you want to show up and, you know, join me for Assassin's Creed? He said no, because even he knows. Even he knows. So what he'll wait for me to do, and this is totally fair, and I'm not mad at him because I barely pay him, right? I haven't paid him for a while because we haven't really done anything in a while. Cannot loot in conflict. Very nice. Are we out of conflict? All right, show up, please. He's gonna wait for me to finish it. I'll give him the full dossier and he'll never play it. And honestly, can I blame him? Can I blame anyone who doesn't play this fucking stinker? Of course not. This is not the game to prove that you play video games over. This is not it. This is not the one. There's a lot of games you know I could say, oh, it's a good game, you should totally play it. Like after this, dude, we're doing a palate cleanse. In 2025, we're doing or 2026. Oh my god, I'm getting fucking old. In 2026, we're doing a complete palate cleanse, okay? So we're gonna play, and everyone can give me suggestions on this, by the way. I might even open up a suggestions channel in the Discord. Everyone is free to give me suggestions. We're gonna play the Final Fantasy series. That's one ongoing like stream playthrough we're gonna do. We're gonna keep doing that. We're gonna start that back up. We're gonna play, what was the other one? We're gonna go back to the other Assassin's Creed games. By the way, I have to clear the whole camp now. We need to play the Fallout games. We need to play Fallout 3, which we'll see if they're doing that whole remaster. I'll put that off a little bit, but eventually I'm gonna play Fallout 3 again, for sure. And I need to play the Far Cry games. We're just gonna play all these games I should have played years ago. We're just gonna start to play them now. And I don't give a fuck. Because most of them will be short enough that we won't have long-running bullshits. We have the Skyrim DLCs. I didn't play those? No, I didn't actually. Okay, we're done. Thank you. We're gonna mix it up. And we're gonna go back to, what's it called? We're gonna go back to Outer Worlds.
And so should I.
Okay, very nice. We got through the Fallout 4 DLCs and never got back to Bethesda. Well, we did. We played Oblivion remastered. That was the big. That was like one of the big dubs of last year, wasn't it? Oh, we gotta wait for the mission to end. I think. What the fuck? I talked to Nagahide's son. Cousin, I didn't read it wrong. I fucking said it wrong. Yeah, we're not getting back to Starfield. I mean, I have the Starfield streams, but if we're gonna do Starfield streams, and I'm basically posing this to Devin and Viv, I'm probably just playing the story. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm probably just doing the same shit I did here, and I'm just gonna play the story. I don't know. I did not enjoy it like Fallout, and I did not enjoy it like Oblivion. Which says a lot, because I used to think Elder Scrolls games were fucking boring. I do have the Starfield streams. We could revive it. If y'all want, 2026, man, it's a new year. We need new games. But I want to play stuff like Alpha Protocol. Oh man, YouTube switched the comments to only some. I have no stake in that game. Maybe we'll just put it on easy mode. I don't fucking know. Maybe. Xenoblade X is here. Oh, we're gonna finish Engage, by the way. That is still gonna happen. We're gonna get there. We're gonna just get Engage done and over with. When? I don't know. But definitely before the end of the year. Tomorrow is the Final Fantasy patch. I would normally promise Pokemon afterwards, but considering I'm sure it'll be a 7-hour patch because it's an even numbered patch, probably not. So I'm just letting everyone know that. That's tomorrow's stream. It'll be all day tomorrow. starting hopefully early in the morning, depending when I wake up, 6, 7, 8 a.m., 9 a.m. It'll probably run until like 4 p.m. I don't know if I'm coming back after that, by the way. I think that's pretty fair. If I stream for 7 hours, I don't think I'm coming back. Just saying. And I'm trying to think what else. Trying to think what else. Wednesday we're gonna play this game again. I'm really hoping that on Wednesday we finish this game, just so everyone knows. Yep, no worries, Devin. Take it easy, brother. Thank you for stopping by. Thursday is tentatively Xenoblade X. Friday's kind of open-ended. I'm waiting to play it by ear. And then, you know, I'm playing the rest of the week by ear at that point. Maybe Friday we do more Pokemon. I don't know. I will see. I will think about it. Try to wrap up all the playthroughs I started this year. I think that would be pretty good. You gotta be in live, Narg, and I are on the edge of a... Narg and I are on the edge of a TOS ban. I'm stuck. Thank you. You have to live on the edge of tomorrow. Live and learn. You may never find your way. That's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna play a bunch of Sonic games. Non-stop. A bunch of Sonic games. I mean, what Sonic games haven't I played yet? Oh, there's a lot. Never mind. I take that back completely. In fact, how many Sonic games have I even played for the channel? Like 5? Adventure 2. I think I played Heroes once on a stream in the COVID era. Generations, we played the Shadow DLC. And that was the only thing we played. Which was actually surprisingly well written. It was actually really good. Unlike this game. We played Cross Worlds for one stream. And I forget if there's another Sonic game I played for the channel. I mean, I'd have to look on the directory.
This is where I will find Lord Nagahide's relatives. Holmes said they lived in a castle. So many castles in this land.
We gotta play the Far Cry games, though. Everyone always tells me about them, and I've only played 1. I'm not going back to play 5, though. That's not getting a new playthrough. Sorry. Whoops. Yeah, I figure out what other games I bought. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk with Gundam Otaku, and we're going to figure out what games we're going to do next year. Probably going to be like the Yakuza series and a couple other games and stuff. But I'm going to talk with him. I'll figure out what games I'm going to do specifically with him as co-op on Friday, Saturday. And then I will figure out what I'm going to do on other games as well, or other days as well. What about that one game, the ship one, you know? I have no idea what you're talking about. Play a Sonic game with Dax? I mean, he'd like that, but Dax is busy lately. Plus, like, what am I gonna do? Play a game and have him commentate? That's kind of a thing that Gundam Otaku and I do. I don't know if Dax will be interested in a game that he's not actively playing in.
Freshest one
Hello.
this week.
Our throats are at risk of being ripped. Oh, you gave us a fright.
I will not harm you.
Could have fooled me.
That big black man stumbles into your house. I'm not going to harm
You
you.
heard what happened. But the Elder told us not to worry. As you can see, we are having the most leisurely time.
Who is behind these murders?
No, he's not
know.
like that. God
But they will
damn.
be caught eventually.
I'm not gonna bore him with a fucking playthrough, dude.
Here and out of sight. It's melody again. I hear it. Who sent you?
Huh? Whoops. Bitch. Whoop. Oh, I'm tired. Oh, one kick. Oh. I love how it can be used as a combo extender. I'm stuck. Dude, get out the way. Bitch. The Space Pirate RPG. Oh! He wants me to go back to playing, what the fuck was it called? What the hell was it called, dude? The answer's no. Maybe. Yeah, the one where I knew all the voice actors from Toonami. Yeah, what was it called? Shit, what was the name of the game that Ash really liked? Lost Galaxy? Lost Desert? No, not on console storage. How do I look? How do I look through all collection? What the fuck was it called? Most recent? No. I can't remember the fucking name of it. What was it called? Lost something. What was it called? Jak and Daxter. Legend of K. What was it? How do I not remember this? It was a ridiculous grind. That's why I stopped playing it. What the fuck was it called? I don't remember. What was it called? No, not Lost Odyssey. No, I don't remember. Dude, what the fuck? It's a digital game for sure. I downloaded it on here. We just passed it. Where is it? It's not Sandland. By the way, here you go, Narg. Samura Kagura. We'll never play it. Rogue Galaxy. Rogue Galaxy. There. I couldn't fucking remember it, dude. No, I can't go back to playing it. You can't force me. You can't. No, I can't do it. I'm sorry. Ash is one of my most loyal and long-time viewers, and I can't do it. I'm not paid enough. No, I'm not paid enough. I'm sorry. I can't do it. You don't understand. It was so slow, Narg. You don't know, man. You don't understand. There were some of those streams I thought they were never going to end. Like, genuinely. What? I couldn't grab him. Listen, you're interrupting my precious gameplay of MASH R1. Damn it. I want to grab his ass. Lost Odyssey and Eternal Sonata are also really good contenders. But that's my biggest complaint is, like, Eternal Sonata is a linear game until the very end of the game. And then they basically Symphony of the Night you. They throw this massive dungeon that you have to, like, fight in. And it's, like, really hard, and you grind all the characters up to really high levels. And then you get the true ending of the game.
That is the last of them.
Like, no joke. You actually have to spend hours long, basically the whole playthrough again, leveling up and doing all these things for these characters so you could get the true ending and free this character from whatever. But I'll play Eternal Sonata. I think it's a really good game. It's just one of those 2000 games that are very tropey.
You are safe now.
They have a ridiculous love plot line I don't care about and I don't remember 90% of because they kind of shoehorn it in at the last minute.
Safe Kuti Temple. The elder asks you to go.
I have played a lot of games and uploaded like none of it.
Find the source of the music. The elder is tired. She has nothing else to say. Thank you.
Thanks, I guess.
May the temple hold the answers you seek.
Rogue. Yeah, imagine I did a Rogue Galaxy stream. We're just gonna randomly throw that one out. It'll be like Ash's birthday or something. We'll just throw it out. She'll literally never see it coming because I swore I would never play it again. And I mean, she wouldn't be wrong. Like, what the fuck? Why the hell would I want to play that shit again? That's one of those games. There's games I like that people will never play and will never play again, and I understand. And then there's games like that I could not, man. That was brutal. Can't just memory hole everything you don't like. Are you out of your mind? I know you're being sarcastic. Of course, everything I don't like doesn't actually happen or exist. Everything I do like that's important to me does happen, and it happens all the time, and you should care about it because it matters to me. What are you talking about, man? Yeah, like, I had fun with the plot, and then the story is, like, obnoxious. It's obnoxious to get through. There's a ladder. I'm not reading that. I let you get away with murder with some of your comments. You're gonna have to start attaching money to them, and then I'll read it. I'll give you a little bit of leeway, but I'm gonna have to start charging you. There, I'm being an asshole. I'm monetizing my content. I'm monetizing my attention for this dude. I've let him get away with it for a full year. I gave him a free trial. He will super chat it. Don't actually do it. Fuck's sake. Make it worthwhile. Don't make it because you want me to read some weirdo comment. I will actually delete the video so it gets. I will refund you and delete the video. Yeah, there you go. Okay, perfect. Just to spite you, I will delete it and upload it again as a video. Never do it. You guys. Oh man, you two should open a comedy sketch. I mean, I'd watch it. It would probably just be me and maybe like Devin. Alright, so now that Devin's gone, seriously, serious talk. We need to surprise Devin with a stream of Darkwood. He's gone. He's definitely not here because it's got to be you. I think the 3 viewers are you, me, and Narc, right? So we're gonna play Darkwood. We're gonna play Darkwood soon. Don't tell him. If you tell him, fuck's sake, I will not do it. No, I guess you'll spoil the surprise. We're definitely gonna play Darkwood. One stream. Anyway, so now we have 4 viewers. Welcome.
Saifukuji Temple. The Niwa Elder gave me this location. What does she want me to find?
I don't know, a better plot?
Music.
Oh, never mind. Music. Imagine Devin was listening in his car the whole time. Yeah, well, you know, while I'm on shift at work, I just listen to your content in the background. It's like a sleep aid. That's what someone's gonna say to me one day. They're gonna find my content and they're gonna think my voice is like super soothing or something. And they'll be like, oh, I love listening to your voice. Do I have an AI reader? Yes.
That is a beautiful tune.
I think it's a British Indian woman.
You give him a fright.
I am sorry. I am looking for something. A melody. The Niwa Elder from Tsuruga sent me.
Which reminds me, I need to remove it off of Dono's less than like $10.
To learn from me?
Not now.
Do an unhinged rant ASMR? Just go listen to me talk about anything I care about.
For a tune. Maybe you can help?
Someone will listen and be like, oh, his voice is so soothing. Oh.
It tells a story without words. Listen. A day out in the town. The smell of grass and a moment with loved ones. A happy day.
Damn, that hurts.
Now this piece is one of a kind. Melancholy. Dreaming of what could be. A memory. A distant past.
This piece, I recognize it.
You do? It's an original, composed by one of my students.
Who?
Takeda Motoaki. One of my best. This piece was a tribute to what his clan lost, and his dreams of the past.
It is warm and sad. Does he still come here?
No. He was like a son to me. But then he started to deal with wicked people and dark.
Oh, he's on Epstein Island? Damn.
Staining the surf red with blood. The people have suffered so dearly in their wake. Perhaps now you could help me. Help Wakasa.
How?
Find these pirates. End them. Set us free from fear. And return to me when it is done.
Yes, I will do it. Can I add keyboard clacking and gamepad smashing? What do you mean? I have seen them read out emotes. They sometimes do it really hilariously. Like moon viewing ceremony.
What does he want from the Niwa clan?
For the ASMR? No, I'm not doing all that, bro. It ain't that serious. It's not that serious, don't worry. Assassinate Kage. Assassinate Little Kappa. Lopo Cruz. We probably should do this because we need the experience anyway. The only problem is we don't have a fast travel back to town, so we actually have to travel slowly. Look how far away we are. Would you believe this shit? There's no Kakurega that we could buy? I am getting trolled by this fucking game, man.
Takeda Motoaki is behind the music. He is the one we seek. Lord Nagahide should know where to find him.
Laughing maniacally when you won the crazy Gundam Wolf fight. Did you watch that clip? Because you weren't there when it happened live. Did I laugh maniacally? I don't even remember what I did. I just remember being so happy as always. Clearing Savages always makes me really happy. And then getting the mount and the music and a weapon, that will never happen again in my 14 experience. Ever. So that was actually historic. I was crapping. Yeah, he was over here having more fun, dude. Doing the do. Literally. Literally anything else. Taking a piss, you know, watching paint dry, watching grass grow, you know, passing out, taking a big hit of the Snoop Dogg weed that transports you to the upside down 9th dimension filled with tentacles and hentai monsters and big titty blue-eyed blonde vampires who don't actually want to turn you into a vampire, but they need you for other reasons. You know, he's just having a fun time. And then he deigned to come back to my stream like an hour and a half later. He was like, yeah, did you beat it? And finally, with much love and happiness in my heart, I could turn to the camera, tears streaming down my face. Yes, I did. I did do it. Finally, I am free. Having one of the most emotional and touching moments is like it'll be like one of those classic like Scorsese movies or something. You should see what VTubers have to tolerate. Well, my understanding is that a lot of VTubers are female, so by default, being a woman on the internet in a gaming space, you are going to get more attention. And I'm not going to sit here and pretend. You are going to get some creepy comments, you know? You are. You totally are. I fully understand that, and that is definitely wrong. I agree. I can only imagine how much, you know, just being a female content creator, how much they'd probably have to put up with. What in the fuck? Who the hell are you? World's worst assassins ever. Anyway. Classic one is that they really do that to VTubers. Man, this is why I'm glad I never became a VTuber. I thought about getting a VTuber model for my 14 character. You know, the red-haired cat boy. But I was like, why am I gonna do it? Who cares? That's not the kind of content I want to make. So I just never went through with it. Fortunately, I'm a man, so no one's gonna care about that. That's like the one positive I have in my life, is that no one will ever care about me in that manner. So I think 2 years from now, a crazed, insane fangirl is gonna show up. I watched all your content since 2010. I know everything about you. She'll know more about me than I do. I'll have forgotten some of these fucking stories. She'll be like, so I'm moving to New York in like a week. So could you, you know, like, would you ever do a fan meetup? It'll be real. It'll have to be really inconspicuous. Gonna approach me on Final Fantasy saying she loves my content, and that's how you know I'm gonna be like, uh-oh, that's something. What's wrong? Because anytime someone DMs me, my first thought is, what do they want? Every time someone does anything for me, what are they trying to get out of it? Every time. That's what my life has been. I've learned to. No one does anything nice expecting nothing in return. Ever. I'm the first person in human history to do nice things and expect nothing in return, obviously. Yeah, piecing my whole life together. She knows every single story, every plot line. She's created like a... She's created this. She's created... Hold up. They gotta do some stupid shit. Hold on. She's created this for my whole life. She knows every single fucking person in my life, down to every time I've ever offhanded mentioned them. Even if I didn't mention them, she's pieced together all the information around them and made likely conclusions. So it'll be like, oh, I'm up here, right? Oh, all the high school friends. Oh, here's some of the middle school people. Oh, here's some of the people he knew outside of that. Oh, here's some of the people he met in adulthood. Here's some of the people from college. She'll have the whole fucking board. And I'm gonna see that shit, bro, and I'm gonna want to rage quit reality. That must be terrifying. I won't even lie to you. I'm thinking she's Naoto. Look, I'm not trying to be picky about my stalkers, but I sure hope I get obsessed on by a Rise. Or even what was the other lady? The one that ran the hotel? The Yukiko. Over a Naoto. It's not even Naoto's fault. Again, she's introduced at the end of the fucking game. I never really got to bond with her. Never got to do anything. Let's introduce a full playable character like 3 months before the game ends. What? Well, it's too late. They do the same thing in every fucking Atlas game too. And it's really stupid. I hate that they do that. You haven't seen the mods for 14. See, that's the only reason you're saying that they're not particularly erotic. You haven't seen the mods for 14. If you saw the mods, and that's why they had to crack down on that shit, because dudes are out here basically having full porno adventures in a T-rated game while every country on the planet is cracking down on this shit. Like, out of all the things to be mad at Yoshi P over, I could understand why they had to crack down on this shit. Like, imagine if Square Enix headquarters was like, nah, you motherfuckers gotta do this and do that and put an anti-cheat in your game and do that. Like, they would totally tell them to do it. And then they have to do it. You're taking a T-rated game and throwing in actual porn mods, bro. Like, no, you can't do that. Imagine if some errant state was like, okay, well, we took down Roblox. I heard that this Final Fantasy 14 game is T-rated, but allows people to have virtual e-sex, right? Well, what are they, you know, like, they know about it. They talked about it. What can they do? I'm sorry. I know people use it as a way to communicate and bond or whatever. I get it. But, like, that's just the world we live in. And Roblox has kind of really shit the bed for the rest of us. And Roblox has a very big problem. I know about it, which means it's bad because I don't even care about Roblox. Fortnite, Discord, grooming headquarters. And it's to the point, I was having this exact conversation with one of my friends the other day. I specifically said, like, if I had a son, and especially if I had a daughter, I would never let them on the internet. No. No, I would not. Not until at least at minimum age 13. I would never do it. And, like, it's not because I'm like some kind of controlling asshole. It's because I was on the internet from a very early age, and it was different back then, right? But I see what it is now, dude. It is just groom o'clock. I could not allow them to be online and interacting and doing stuff on the internet. I could not. And I wouldn't need some asshole to fucking tell me what I can and can't do, you know, whatever. Oh, well, the state prevents it. No, it's just parenting, bro. And look, some kids are going to be fucked up and do what they do, and other kids are not. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is a crazy fucking journey. And I was one of those kids. I knew I was going to do whatever I wanted to do, and I was going to do it. And I can tell you, having done it, holy shit, what a mistake that was. And I don't blame anyone but myself. And was I 13, 12? Yeah. But it is what it is. Like, I can't blame anyone for that. Like, I take onus for the things I did even when I was, like, 13 and 12. Again, this is not the YouTubers I used to watch them talking about. Just in general. I can't be mad at them. They weren't the problem anyway. I can't be mad at that. You know, you go on streams today, you just see too much. So let's say that. I'm not going to specifically, you know, point out examples because I don't watch enough, but from the little clips and bits I see, bro, I would never allow my kids on Twitch and all these other websites. Ironic, isn't it? Isn't it ironic? And in fairness, I say that all of my stuff is 18 plus. I mean, I can't force people to do it, but like I've already marked all my videos as not for kids. I can't do anything more than that. Trapped. Yeah, it's all mods. Like, what do you think is going to happen if it becomes a topic of mass discussion that they have all these ridiculous mods? And they know about it. My son throwing all his allowance would make me so proud. I would be very pissed with my son if he was taking my money and throwing it at VTubers that already make a ton of money just because he's slightly disciplined, brother. Disciplined. Can this fucking boat get out the goddamn way? I'm swimming here. So how do I do this? So the guys that made Space King did a deep dive into furries. Second leg of a furry, no... Okay, I'm sorry, I can't help you. I don't even know what the hell you're talking about. Sorry, you're on your own, buddy. I'm not even trying to be dismissive, I just don't know what I could possibly add to that. Again, my experience with furries is all different because the furries I knew, well, the one furry I knew was actually kind of hot. So I'm fucked up. I can't comment on it.
That is why Big Brother Samemaru. Do not interfere with my mission, annoying rat. For Big Brother
Pirate Alliance. It did not move the camera because I'm stuck. Help? I'm stuck. Dude, don't climb on that shit. Grab him. Grab his ass. I blocked. I couldn't do anything. Very nice. Yo, look at the manta ray. Holy shit. Do you see that? That was actually kind of cool. I've never seen that before. That was actually like a cool little detail because it unloads the water like that. That was actually kind of neat. I like that. Okay. Oh my god. Well, let's get the fast travel in Obama first, because if I have to leave and not get it and manually teleport, I'm going to explode. So let's go back and get it. I'm not even reading that. Oh, I see what you're saying. I'm not reading that either. This is great. I don't know what to tell you, man. That's exactly what I'm saying. I would not. I couldn't. It's not the same internet that I was on when I was a kid. It's not. Like when I was on the internet, like yeah, was there weird shit? Totally. Like I was watching weird stuff like Weeble and Bob, and you had flash games like Kitten Cannon and Extreme Pamplona, and like a bunch of other stuff, obviously, right? Like these are all, you know, kind of just out there games. Oh, here's a Kakareka. Perfect. Use the last of my money to unlock it. All right, now we can go on another road journey. Like you just had weird shit. It wasn't as serious. It wasn't as hyper monetized, and most of all, it wasn't as NSFW. It wasn't as geared towards needing to, you know, like link trees in the bio that link to your OFs and stuff, man. Like that's got to be some crazy shit. I'm sorry. And there has to be something wrong with that. Like, there's no way that you could say, oh, well, I didn't link it directly on my Twitch. I linked it in a link tree that's on my Twitch. Like, come on. Like, you know, like that's fucked. Again, I'm a content purist in the weirdest sense because I feel like 90% of content that I've ever made, maybe even more. I don't even need to show up on it. Because that's what I like about content from back in the day. They really changed my life, by the way. All these dudes making all this content back in the day literally changed the direction of my life. Am I ever going to leave combat? Thank you. It literally changed my life. Watch some dude play some game. Never heard of. You've never heard of this game before. And you know what? I like that. Someone will watch my Metroid Prime playthrough. You know, that's actually how Devin showed up. But like my old Metroid Prime playthroughs, because I did a playthrough of what, Prime 2? Back in, when did I do Prime 2? Like 20, was it 12? And then I did a playthrough of it in 2015. And then I did another playthrough in 2021. So I played Prime 2 actually the most. Prime 1 I've probably played more. Maybe, I think I've done it on stream or something a couple of times, so that's not true. You know, like, the idea that someone watches one of those old playthroughs of mine and then jumps forward to the future is like one of those things that I think is creepy but also interesting, you know, at the same time. It's kind of fun. It's fun to think about. Summon the horse. I got GameCube era playthrough. Only thing is, time is flying, man. Tempus fluget. That's why I gotta do as many playthroughs as I can. And who knows what'll happen? Maybe like 5 years from now, I'll be like, what the fuck am I even still doing YouTube for? And I'll actually retire. I'll be like, well, I'm done. I've done it for 20 years. I'm done. I quit. Remoras? What the hell is that? Oh, yeah, I guess. I mean, whatever works, right? That's how you build an audience. I just do an exceptionally poor job of it. But that's cool because that means I could kind of do what I want. And honestly, like if I had to play games because people asked me to play them and I felt obligated or forced, I probably wouldn't enjoy it as much. Are you gonna play the new game? Yeah, maybe when I get around to it. Oh, fuck's sake, he's a skull? Am I cooked? Okay, no, not really. Okay, the only thing to watch out for is his kick and the big club. This is why melee enemies are way more tolerable. Obsessive fucking hip-hop in this game for every boss fight that Yasuke's in. That's what I think of when I think Assassin's Creed is hip-hop. Imagine if you played a Metroid game and they just started playing like Nas or Mos Def or someone, or Kanye over a boss fight. Or like a fucking Kendrick Lamar type beat. In a Metroid game. Probably Other M2 where the black dude shows up again. Every time he's on screen. Yo, Samus! Get a load of this! Oh shit, oh shit, I'm laughing too hard, fuck. Dude, die. Thank you. Yeah, hey, princess! Ridiculous. Just complete dehumanization of this poor fucking character in her own game, bro. Hey, I didn't ask for them to do that. And then people ask me to play this game. It's not even just Narg. People ask me to play fucking Other M, dude. Oh shit. As if it isn't one of the most offensive, biggest pieces of dog shit I've ever seen in my life.
I should tread carefully. I wonder if these explosives could help me.
Ridiculous. They really thought they were cooking with that game. It's literally not even like a DEI game. It's just a bad game in every way. 2010's like video games was truly unique. The scuffle. But you want to know what's crazy? Even in that game, the Gal-Fed troops are completely outclassed. You show up in fucking Prime 4, they know how to do everything. They're amazing at everything they do.
You saved me from great pain.
What happened?
Even in that game, the Gal-Fed dudes are getting destroyed.
In a small village.
Since they call it Gal-Fed for some reason, I'll say it too.
Talking in loud voices. One of them was that terrible brute. The next thing I knew, I was knocked out.
What did the other man look like?
I did not see him, but the villagers called him Sen.
Thank you.
Very nice. We need that. Speaking of football, y'all want me to play Madden NFL? Here's what's gonna happen, Narg. I'm gonna strap you to a chair, Clockwork Orange style, and I'm gonna force you to watch as I play either Madden NFL or 2K, and the choice is yours. And we're gonna play it for like 10 hours straight. How about Dead or Alive volleyball? No, because you'd enjoy it. The whole point is I'm trying to like trap you in a Saw game. Why would I give you something you want? By the way, this is a very nice area. Look at this. It's very vibrant. I like it, actually. It's giving me like Black Flag vibes. What time is it, by the way? Not that I have a real end time. What time is it? Just out of curiosity. Yeah, so Star Wars Fate of the Old Republic director says the game will launch in the next 1,477 days. Yeah, that game is like 4+ years out. They're announcing that they're making a new KOTOR game, and it's like 4 years out, basically. And I was telling Gundam Otaku, I told Max, I'm like, dude, like these dudes are announcing a game that they just started development on like a week ago. Nah, I hate that game. I'm gonna play. I mean, I hate sports games too, but I'm here to torture you, not the other way around. Dude, I already told you. However many subscribers for Other M, legitimate subscribers. I'm not playing it any time before that. It's not happening. Can't stand that fucking game. You just want to see me complain and bitch the whole time. Which is just another stream of mine at this point. Ugh. How much money for Bunny Garden? None. I can't upload it to YouTube. 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 That is not the reason why I will not play Bunny Garden. It is not a money problem. I cannot upload it to YouTube. HoloLive played it. HoloLive has agents. I'm not taking the risk. HoloLive has people who could talk to YouTube. No one is talking to YouTube on my behalf. I will not upload that to YouTube. Senran Kagura is pretty much where I would draw the line. You find me a website that lets me upload for free and they don't care and they're not going to ask me to fucking post my license and ID, and I'll upload stuff to it. But I will not, I cannot post that to YouTube. I cannot post that to YouTube. If I post it to YouTube, I'm not doing that. That's too much of a risk. I'm going to play games that are, you know, pretty goated, pretty AAA'd. I'm not doing that. Remember when you had us watch some random music video? No. Random music video. And plus, doesn't Hololive or all these other VTuber organizations, don't they have all these weird, like, contracts and disputes and whatever? Like, isn't that a thing? I saw Legal Mindset was talking about it. But I'll be honest, like, VTuber stuff, I don't see the appeal. Like, the best thing I will say about Twitch is, like, if you want to watch, like, people that you find, like, there's got to be someone for everyone. You want to watch a girl that you find attractive play a game, it's there. You want to watch a dude play a game that you find attractive, I'm sure for, like, for women, that's just like going to the supermarket. You pick. There's no shortage of dudes with webcams on. There's no shortage of anyone with webcams on. I'm in the minority. Do you really want to see my ugly mug while I play a video game? You should see the look on my face right now. When I'm not talking, I have to have the biggest resting bitch face, especially if I'm not having fun. Why the hell would I want to put that on the internet? Yeah, he's really loving the game, guys. That's just how I look. That's just how I look. I will just have a grumpy face on because I have been molded that way. It's like that one Twilight Zone episode. My face has been molded. I'm sorry, the Junji Ito thing where they go through the fault of Amagiri or whatever. You know the one. What was it? You know the one I'm talking about if you follow any Junji Ito. The mystery of Amagiri fault. Yeah, that's my face. I have been molded this way. You're almost making fun of me, actually. Think about that. You're just being mean to me at that point. Alright, where is this dick? Is it you? Oh! I stabbed the wrong person. That's so funny. That's so fucked up. Hey, bounce! What the fuck? What? Bitch? How about League of Legends? That will never happen. Actually will never happen. League of Legends, Undertale, there's some games that will just objectively never occur on my content. Uh-oh. What? You're not allowed to do that. I'm allowed to do this. Over here. Stoned out of mind face? Yeah, I don't do drugs. Well, you'll never see me rip a fat bong. I don't do any drugs and I stopped drinking. And I never even drank and made content anyway. Did I? Was I buzzed one time? What was I buzzed playing? No, I was drunk playing Final Fantasy one time, but I wasn't raiding. I was doing dungeons. I was doing what was that one Endwalker dungeon? Alzadal's Legacy. I was playing Sage, and the whole time I was like, I was fucked up. I'll be honest. That was the most I was fucked up. I was like, see, I can play the class better than you, and I'm fucking wait. I can barely keep my eyes open, and I'm healing us through Alzadal's Legacy. I even apologized to the people in my group. I was like, listen, if I'm bad at healing, I'm drunk. It's not that Undertale's bad. It's that the community around Undertale. I had a friend named Jimmy Soundwave, and one of the things that he did is he streamed that game one time, and he had like an up-and-coming streaming community, and people just yelled at him the whole time that he wasn't playing the game right. So like, ironically, I was like, yeah, I'm never playing that game. That's crazy. I'm not doing that. Imagine I come on a Final Fantasy stream and everyone tells me I'm playing the game wrong. The whole time. And then they get mad at you when you continue to play it correctly, but just in a way they don't like. And you're just like, oh, I'm just trying to do a playthrough. You know, I'm just trying to have a fun time. People are coming in, do the genocide run! Do the pacifist run! And you're just like, no, I just want to play the game. I just want to try it out. You know, maybe I'll come back and do it later. Maybe. Yeah, no, I remember watching that. I was in awe that people wouldn't just let him play the game the first time. I was like, oh, hell no. You have an edge, he didn't. You never play the games right, can't backseat Clueless. See, when you said I have an edge, I was like, oh, well, maybe it's just because I'm an asshole and I'll just tell them, fuck you. No, I'm going to play the game I want. Like, after a point, I'll just be like, fuck you. I'm playing the game how I want to play it. No, it's just because I'm a dumbass. Thanks, Narg. Much appreciated, brother. Yeah, my edge is that I just don't care. If it's a game I just don't care about, I just don't care to do it. Isn't that nice? Just hop all over the place and do a bunch of random bullshit in this game. Why not? See, what I think is supposed to happen is that you're supposed to clue in from an earlier mission that you could go and kill Little Kappa. And then once you talk to Little Kappa, it allows you to hunt down this next guy. But because I have it already, like, you're supposed to find clues, I think that's actually a good way for the game to do it. The problem is the way that they want you to find clues is by using the stupid scout mechanic, which is terrible, and I gave up on that literally my first stream in the game. If it was slightly different, it would be better. That's the problem. My gut has me on caution. You have to play the MGS2 caution theme. You guys got to stop eating like garbage, dude. You got to become more... I don't even know where I'm going with this, man. Why? I'm tired, boss. You know I got to be up in like 12 hours or less? What time is it? Like 12? I got to be up in like 6 hours to play the Final Fantasy patch, which means I'm going to be up in 8 hours, and then I'll be late to my own stream. And then Viv will wake up. For him, it'll be like 5 in the morning. He's going to wake up, and he's going to be like, oh, yes, I could finally say that he's late to his own stream. Well, joke's on you. I won't make this stream public until I'm ready to go live. I make no promises about when it'll be live. Since he thought he was going to sun me today at 9:30, telling me I'm late to his stream I said we'll start at 9:30. Viv. That era is over. I am done playing musical chairs with my streams. I'm done moving them around. I'll get back to it. Wait, this is a new area? What the fuck? For real? I've never looked at this area. What is this? Wow, Spray, did you really swim all the way across this big body of water? I thought you were afraid of big open regions of water. I am, but I just kind of don't care if like a big whale like Jabu Jabu spawns in and eats Yasuke. That would actually be more entertaining than any fucking thing else we've done in the story up till now. Like, genuinely. Jabu Jabu, Dondozo, Moby Dick, Monstro, they all show up and you have to go one after another through all these different whales like it's God of War or some shit. That'll be more interesting than whatever the hell we're doing. At least I'm honest. Would you like me to lie? I'll tell sweet little lies.
He should be here. And this place seems so peaceful.
Another day, Cup.
Oh, there you go. Easy.
Yes, as you wish.
Yeah, sure. I got they just let me walk up, and then they're like, hey, could you put your weapons away? I cut this dude's fucking head off. Alright, very nice. Simple. Y'all work too hard. I don't work hard. I get it done. There you go. The fuck? A girl named Oni Yuri was the last to know of his whereabouts. What? Okay, well, don't care. All right. Back to Nagahide. Somehow this has gone up a level. It's ridiculous. Nothing's ever good enough for this fucking game. Absolutely asininely, absurdly stupid. All right, anyway. I'm hoping Wednesday will be the finale. I don't know how long this game's finale is. I hope, for once, I hope it's a short fucking finale. Genuinely. I hope it doesn't take too long. Let's just get this shit over with. Normally, I'm really sad when I play a long game like this. I feel really empty once it's over because it's like, damn, it really became a part of my life. I enjoyed it, right? Fire Emblem 3 Houses, 3 Hopes, Assassin's Creed Origins, Odyssey, Valhalla, even Mirage, right? You know, like you play one of these long form playthroughs for so long, I feel kind of sad when it's gone. No, not this game. Hurry the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Hurry the fuck up. Let's get this shit over with. I don't care. Get this shit poppin'.
Lord Nagahide should know something about the Takeda clan. Perhaps he can help.
You have something new to do. Did you find him? And are you ready to take him down?
We know who we are looking for. It is time to end his evil.
So, it is time to start cooking.
Hilarious.
It's Takeda Motoaki, the one we're after.
The proud Takeda. They were mighty once, but their fortunes here declined after the Asakura ousted them from Nochiseyama Castle, which Lord Nobunaga then gave to me. Those who lust after power will never abide quietly by what they have lost. We must be certain before we act. What leads to this conclusion?
Music.
Pirate Samemaru is working for someone called the Performer. They will meet here in Obama.
You believe that this person is Takeda Motoaki?
Yes. More evidence links him to it.
The Performer. So, does that make me the Noodle Man?
What did you learn there?
There was an ambush at your estate in Zuroga, but I managed to fight off the intruders. Then I heard the same Biwa melody. Your clan elder sent me to Saifukuji Temple to find the musician. I met a Biwa master who knew that exact tune. He said it was composed by Takeda Motoaki.
It makes sense. He wants to take it all back. Nochiseyama Castle and Wakasa.
Voices whisper that the Takeda are back on the rise.
That is why he is trying to put an end to your clan, Lord Nagahide.
I cannot afford to wait for him to come after my family again. I will dispatch my samurai.
And leave your belly exposed like a fish?
We have our own questions for Motoaki. Let us bring him.
Yeah, he won't be able to answer any of them, so fuck it, who cares?
I trust that this will be done with discretion.
Oh, no.
Yes, my lord.
Absolutely not, my lord.
Takeda Motoaki resides in the Samurai District. I will look for you when it is done.
I do not think we are meant to climb buildings so quickly.
We are if we are skilled. Takeda Motoaki, cast out by a greater power, consumed by bitterness, out on a bloody path of revenge.
You have chosen a different path.
Have we?
Let's focus on Motoaki. His clan still holds support in these parts.
And Samemaru. Large, brash, with a scar on his face. Samemaru. A pirate and a slaver.
I hate slavers.
Sons, daughters, mothers, and fathers headed onto ships like animals.
Samemaru will pay once we are finished with Motoaki. We know he is here somewhere.
Man, I am hungry. Hey, there he is. Yo, he's having fun.
Fate has delivered this one unto me.
What? No,
Samemaru
yes,
is
we need...
mine.
Excellent.
I will find you later. Motoaki's men are chasing Samemaru as well.
Get out the way!
Why? There, the slave for Samemaru.
Ah, he's immune. What bullshit.
I have to say goodbye. You cannot run forever.
Okay. Well, we're appropriately leveled for him, so he's gonna get the shit slapped out of him. I mean, just look at this. Did they really think they were making For Honor style bosses? I mean, like, look at this shit. Interrupt him, shut the fuck up. Die.
He even fights like a samurai. They will find it amusing.
Anyway, death. Yeah, how amusing is this, dick?
Give him this round.
That name, Duarte. How do you know it?
Who put that sword in your hand, foreigner?
If I have to ask twice, you will find out.
You think this frightens me? I've had sharper knives at my throat, and they demanded my silence. Ask anything else. My favorite drink. Or how many koku of rice your kind can...
No, slavery bad, guys. And he's black. Anyway.
Damn. That name. How did he know?
I wonder if he's one of the guys that was also there, too.
Did one man do all
Okay.
this? It might be one of Kamizumi Nobutsuna's students. The ones Yasuke is looking for. I'll need to look around for Takeda Motoaki. Find out anything I can about him.
Alright, let's upgrade her equipment because we haven't played as her in a long time. So we'll at least give her a little bit of something. So we're not just walking into this with minimal stats. We have literally no armor. You get no armor in this game. It's absolutely absurd. It's actually absurd that you don't get more armor in this. Wait, what happened to the outfit? Oh, I have to reapply it. Customize. What did I have on her before? Tools Apprentice. You know, I actually kind of like this. I don't even know where you get it from. Kind of looks better for her.
Nothing usually happens.
Who keeps stopping and starting the melody? That tune, the biwa. Takeda Motoaki is close. The 4 clustered diamonds of the Takeda clan. I am on the right path. The biwa. It stopped.
What?
Quiet. Could this be Takeda Motoaki?
So who was playing it?
I know this bow.
There you go.
The pirates of Wakasa, including Samemaru. Why would a proud man like Motoaki work with these rats?
In the light of the moon, you stand tall amidst the glow. And in heart, you linger. A distant past, a place of splendor. The memories persist. Oh, old castle within my dreams.
What a good shot.
Until we meet again.
You're too attached to that castle, Takeda Motoaki. Your Biwa master taught you better.
I did not expect you to care much for music, Shinobi. All that drives your ilk is blood.
Hey, it's him.
So, you met the Biwa master. He is dear to me. It is a tragedy that we do not share the same ideals.
Your ideals of taking innocent lives are not shared by most.
There are two sides to every tale. Have you considered both?
There are no sides. Only greedy lords who bring war to this land.
And you allied yourself to one, Shinobi of the usurper.
You slaughter the blameless and exploit the poor, but sleep with the guiltless heart.
How many lives have they taken? How much despair have they wrought?
Let's just kill him. Oh, I have to fight as her. Fuck.
From Nochiseyama Castle. Who moved to defend us? As I watched my walls burn and the light fade from my beloved's eyes. Who then slept with the guilty heart? There was no mercy then. I expect none now. The only justice in this world is the justice that we make.
I understand your thirst for revenge, but hatred does not make things right.
You do not understand. I fight not out of hate.
In another timeline, he's the main character. What? How do you play as her? Dude, that's what I'm saying. Oh, he's a skull. Oh, get the fuck out of here, man. I gotta beat this dude, and he's a skull. We're gonna be here a while. I haven't upgraded Naue in ages. Shit, I forgot. What do my abilities even do? Who the fuck knows? I have no idea what this does. Thank you. Dude, I haven't upgraded Naue in ages. And this dude just happens to be the right level to be out of my fucking league. Oh my god. Ah. I'm gonna die and this is all gonna undo. You have to deflect every one of his attacks as a red attack, so that's not gonna help. Lightning kicks. Knock down the two closest enemies. Increase damage after a vault. Increases damage with abilities. There you go, 13%. Might as well knock him down. Oh, this is a character ability. Tidal wave. Okay. Sure, fuck it. I don't even know, man. I don't know what we're gonna do. What does this other ability do? Deals 71% damage, half as effective on large enemies. we're fucked. I don't know. I might have to genuinely level one more time. Fuck, I got greedy. I don't have any healing.
Come, show me hatred.
You have to kind of bait out almost getting hit just to deal good damage. She has no healing abilities.
Chose the wrong side.
I definitely did, because I'm gonna die in the next hit. Got stuck on the stairs. Jesus. You think his hit string's long enough?
I will make this right.
I dodged. Fucking hell, dude. You think it'll let me run away and go find healing? No. There's literally an invisible wall. Yeah, she will not leave. She will literally die here. Does this do more damage? I have no idea. I don't know what does more or less for her. What? I've done that same dodge like 10 times. Oh, what the fuck, dude? Okay, well, we could be greedier on the first fucking part. I just can't get hit at all, man. Holy shit. I've done that same dodge multiple times, dude. Alright, the real question is, do I have all of the...
Do all this?
Do I have all the healing I could carry? Or is she different?
The ones Yasuke is looking for.
We'll just fucking fight him again. What a bunch of bullshit.
Hey, are numbers necessary? Nothing.
This is what I mean. Fucking Naoe's combat is terrible.
That tune, the Biwa. Takeda Motoaki is close. The 4 clustered diamonds of the Takeda clan. I am on the right path. Who keeps stopping and
You knew it was gonna be a trolling fucking mission when I have to play as her. Okay. No one is following me, dude. Yeah, no, I don't even know how you can carry 5 as Yasuke, I'll be honest. It's been so long, I don't even remember how. Do I have all the healing? I think I do. She just has less healing. She has less healing than Yasuke. What? Is it bugged? Here's the note from before. What's going on? You must be anonymous, but no one is looking for me. There's no eye icon, there's nothing. Here we go. It's ridiculous.
Quiet.
Okay. Oh boy, I literally only have 4 chances to complete this and not one to die.
What?
In the light of them and in heart.
Who knows how well that's gonna go.
The memories.
Okay, cool. Look at this smug piece of shit.
Oh, you met the
You're
and you.
You slop.
I was
Okay.
you.
That wasn't a perfect. He did not block any of that. That does so little damage, it's almost not even worth it, I don't think.
Come, show me your hatred.
What? Okay.
You chose the wrong side.
that one turnaround hit is really ridiculous. That's his most deceptive move, because it looks safe and it's not. Dude, why is that second hit sometimes safe and it's not? It doesn't even make sense.
I will make this right.
He turned around immediately. Holy shit. Dude, what in the fuck are these new combos he's doing? I don't even understand. What the fuck? When has that ever occurred that he did the kick into a short jab like that? I've been fighting this guy for like 15 minutes now. I don't understand how he's able to pull this shit out of nowhere. Sometimes you get 2 hits on that, sometimes you can't.
I will take you with me.
I could believe that. Oh my god, I rolled half a second early. I just have to get to that last phase with full fucking healing, man. That one switch up he does into a fast stab, he's done that twice. I don't think that's fucking dodgeable. I think you actually just have to be out of range, and if you're not, you're gonna get screwed by it. And for some reason, he does it on the weirdest time frame. Like, you'll fight him for 30 minutes. Not 30 minutes. You'll fight him for like 3-4 minutes and see it once, and you don't really think much of it because he really doesn't hit it that often, and then he'll just land it randomly. The only reason this is not like fucking Millennia. I mean, you already know, the average Millennia attempt was what? Multiple minutes? I mean, you know in a minute or not if you get it or not. It's mostly just because she's bullshit and she just gets to reflect anything you do off of her.
Keep stopping and starting the melody.
But at least the fight happens faster.
Tapiwa, it stopped.
Okay.
Quiet. Could this...
I'm doing this way too fucking early, man. I should just go level up. If I were to do just a little bit of leveling, I'd need 1 level. He's 1 level outside of being able to take normal damage from me. So instead of this being a 2-minute fight, it has to become like a 5-minute fight. At best, 10-minute fight. What? Don't crouch.
Chose the wrong side.
Shit, that one hit is really fast for no reason. I don't think that second hit and that two hit really hits well.
Make this right.
Actually, no, I should do this. Even though it does nothing, it's better than zero. That was really delayed. That was terrifying. Dude, why does that second hit come out so quick sometimes? This is ridiculous. Got it, finally. Jesus fucking Christ. Good lord. Can we never play as her again? Her method of playstyle is completely different. It's absolutely absurd. Apparently she does a lot of damage if she guards breaks them. I don't remember this.
My castle. So beautiful in this night.
We fought all night till morning.
I did for you.
Then why work with them? The names on this list. They are all murderers, raiders, slavers.
Whatever gets me back in my castle.
Every weapon I had to save that which I loved most. Tell me you wouldn't do the same. My biwa. Return it to my master. All I have left is my song. And I will take it with me.
Hmm?
Naue.
Oh, hey, thanks for all the help.
Takeda Motoaki lies dead.
He was not evil, not entirely. He loved Wakasa in his own way.
I did not know you could rank evil, measure it, and weigh it upon a scale. 1,000 thanks to you both for your commendable deeds. Wakasa is safer for it. Peace may be yet within reach.
What happened with Samemaru?
No, I killed his bitch
Lord
ass.
Nagahide, if you will excuse us, we must take our leave.
As will I. When you can, look for me. We have something to discuss.
Yasuke, I've never seen you so upset.
Duarte. Naue, I need your help to find this man.
Who is he to you?
Please. Just help me. Please.
You can tell me. I will listen.
No, you big brute.
But this is something I must deal with alone. For now.
Alright, back to the boy.
All kinds of ships pass through the port at Obama. I would start there. And if you need help, just ask.
Alright, see you later. You had your one final fight. Goodbye. An oath fulfilled. Complete Act 2 of the main story. That's the majority of the game. What?
Oh, my stomach. I'm starving.
Like, we quite literally just defeated, what, like 6, 7 people? Okay. Killed. Story of a Shinobi, 36. You have to complete Naue's personal journey. Are you fucking kidding me? We have to do Naue missions? Are they actually fucking trolling me in this game? Are you out of your damn mind? Oh! We're done for the day. We're done. That's all I can stomach. We're gonna need 20 more fucking streams to finish this game, dude. Anyway, thank you everyone for showing up. Thanks Narg, thanks Devin, thanks Viv, much appreciated. I hope you guys had a good time. We're gonna need 50 more streams to finish this fucking game, and I'm not pleased about it at all. Yeah, you know what, Viv? Let's see you play this. I want you to play it. Stream it. Go on. I'll be waiting. Anyway, I'm not. It's torturing yourself live for entertainment is not the way to go. Get this shit off my screen. You think it'll update to finally say more than 40%? No, it actually won't. Hold on, let's let the game process for a second. So we have to do a bunch of Naue missions. Let me save my game. We have to do a bunch of Naue missions, and then we have to do... I guess we have to complete both main characters' plot lines. That's the only way for you to actually finish the game. You have to complete both main characters' plot lines, because what the fuck else are we going to do? So next time around, that's exactly what we'll do. We have to go do their side missions, which are not actually side missions. They're main story missions. All right. No, get off. Off the screen. Off. Close game. Goodbye. Ridiculous. I'm done. Goodbye.